Hello, welcome to today. How's everybody doing? Oh, wow. What's going to come out here? How's everybody doing? Oh, it's not supposed to come up upside down, I'm pretty sure. I have the deck upside down. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have the deck upside down this way. Okay, so what wants to come out? Justice, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Sticks, Ace of Sticks. Excuse me, somebody's getting a new God, just out of the blue, or God's gonna grant someone a new beginning. Someone's taking, okay, so you're gonna be able to go anywhere you want, do anything that you want with this here, and it's something towards your foundation. So somebody's looking at that, and this is like watching your ships come in. So somebody is watching someone's ships come in. They're pointing, they're watching, and they're pointing, and then maybe wanting to offer you a new contract, some sort of a new contract, because here's the Emperor offering this. So the the Three of Wands, looking towards this new, taking action in this new endeavor, new health, new, oh, maybe looking towards the new year and taking action. This is slow and steady, and the Emperor is the boss. Justice, the Queen of Swords. Justice, the Queen of Swords. Well, Justice is Libra, and the Queen of Swords can be a Libra, it can be Gemini, it can be Aquarius. But somewhat, okay, why are these in here like this? Because now this is, I'm not sure that if that was upside down. These things are just in here, kind of this way and that way. Okay, so guess what? I'm going to put these all back in here. Still take that as it resonates. Nothing is a coincidence, in a reading, okay? I'm just going to put them back in and start. Oh, let me look at these down here. Okay. Let me just look at these. The Death card is here with someone is stealing. Oh my God. I don't know why I keep seeing this eyeball on the pinnacle. It could be the eye that's on, the dollar bill, that eye, all-seeing eye. Someone can see everything. Someone sees everything. They see this Knight of Swords rushing in towards this stable foundation, but someone's like holding on. Someone's gonna. This Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles with the Death card. So the Queen of Cups is beautiful, loving, psychic individual. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then this King of Pentacles is very stable. So she's also emotionally sound and stable, very nurturing and loving, very psychic. And he's very grounding. So she could be having dreams or something. Maybe they're working together to put some things in order. Like grounding is like paperwork, documentation, getting, things in order like that, instead of rushing in and holding on to what they have or being fearful. They're opening up and taking action. Okay. About this death and rebirth, really, but where there's an ending, another one's going to begin here. I also see butterflies, so that's same thing, transformation. Something's being transformed. What is this here? Someone is blocking or defending their territory. Here's the Hermit again. Someone is blocking their territory or defending this, and someone's looking into this. Someone is looking into this, like investigating or something like that. Could be a Virgo. Well, somebody's been studying it for a long time. They're older in age, could be gray hair. Likes to be out in the elements. Someone's stressed out about this because they did some Five of Swords stuff. So someone is looking into what someone did that's causing them stress, and they're trying to figure out a way to get out of this. Trying to figure out a way how to get out of this. They put themselves in, the walls are closing in on these people. Trying to figure a way how to get out of it. Something they got themselves into. And somebody is looking into it. Maybe regarding a death. Somebody's looking into something they're trying to get out of. Pray for all of our sinners now at the hour of their death, Father God. For all have sinned and come short in some way or whatever rhyme or reason. The stone was rolled away. He did that. Walk of shame and pain for not wasting, not for nothing. He did all that not for nothing. And we should not waste one drop. If somebody's watching somebody move away, somebody's just standing there watching. They wanted to come and maybe, want to walk a pathway with them, but they're just standing there watching them go away. Ending. Watching them move away to an ending, or move away from an ending. And here's a 10-10. Ending, 10-10, a family, legacy. Somebody's watching someone move away to calmer waters, to safety. Ending this family. This family. Somebody's becoming independent. And with making their dreams come, all their wishes come true independently. They've made no longer manipulating, doing these, here's that card, these self-sabotaging behavior, no longer participating and moving the same ways that they were moving, changing their energy and balancing the chakras out, using this technique to control the emotions they navigate through. Because new levels, you have to learn again. It could be something to do with a property manager. As I see the card from the lady that took my job in Santa Monica, because Black Lives Matter. Yeah, least valuable player. That's how they've treated, because of those rules back then. I think that things have kind of changed now. I just had to walk away. There's so many crazy stuff that was happening. Yeah, I had to stop that. I liked to perform well at work. So I was a high performance type of person. Took on a lot of responsibilities, a lot of other people's burdens. I was used to it, I was very good at it. But it was not good for me. Because in the end, they could just fire me over a tenant who was a problem tenant the whole time. Every month. She would call hundreds of times a month. And she was called the health department and she was doing the worst part. She was doing all the damage. She was the one doing all the bad stuff. And she would accuse everybody else. She would call on everybody. And the company just really wouldn't do anything. It was like they were scared of her. So, honey, I was like, what? Yeah, the devil. Okay. And that Queen of Wands with this. Walking away. Yeah, from all of that. I walked away from all of that. I could not. These people still owe me money, but God pays me. My peace is worth more. Child, it's been something else. I'm looking forward to New Year and what it will bring, because it's like, what in the world? Everywhere I go, the King of Wands shows up. Everywhere. Look at here, what's this saying? Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. I show up and find, and then I see what people don't want me to see. I see, because especially if there's slum lords or whatever they're doing, they're just really doing it for the money. You can't make money unless you treat people right. In order to be a leader, you have to serve, and you don't halfway serve. Oh, I'm hearing subserve. Somebody might be getting subserved. Oop, as this magician pops out. Somebody, watch out. Somebody may be trying to subserve you through someone else or something like that. Subserve means somebody else is going to be sent in, somebody you don't know, because they can't serve you, because you would know that they're coming, and they want to kind of like drop it in your lap so that they can, run off. But somebody may elude this, so they send in somebody else, like a decoy. Take that how it resonates. Gotta keep your head up, though. Wow. Good job. These swords are coming out. You gotta keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up, though, so you can fight to another day to get to your victory, because it's coming. Let's see what this is. 8 of Pentacles. Work real hard. 8-8. You got quick, swift messages about money here. Work. I'm talking to you about the work. That's interesting. These swords are coming out. King of Cups here. So there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male energy that was sneaky. A young person. No more illusions. So someone worked really hard at getting these messages to this King of Cups energy that sneaking away from this Page of Wands, or this Page of Wands is trying to sneak away from the illusions, the not taking the offer, not telling me information, not taking the offer. Maybe they felt they should have taken the offer. They didn't. They snuck away. They snuck off and they snuck away. I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune. And took a chance on the illusion. It was illusion. Yeah. That would have been, taking a leap in good way, but here's this sneaky here. So they took a leap of faith in that direction of the illusion. They wanted you to do that. And I see VO here. VO. So someone's initials could be VO. V, Vi, Vo, V, Fi, Fo, Fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Judgment. Someone's new beginning was this secret. Judgment on someone new blessing, this new opportunity to move away, to be abundant and have just a fresh new start was hidden, secrets, illusion, somebody, judgment, night of taking action, maybe someone is seeing that someone was, not being honest about this offer to take action. So someone's looking now at the actions they took. Someone now is looking at the actions that someone took and hidden, and they're being judged now based on whatever was found about this. Five of Cups change to Swords. Not, first of all, not wanting to see, like looking around, seeing sees them picking up truth. They don't want to see somebody to see. They want to pick up this evidence, and they don't want somebody to see somebody picked up the evidence. This Queen of Pentacles. Let's see this 10 again. Someone doesn't want somebody else to see the action they took on this Queen of Pentacles. That is on this that is a loving individual, deeply loving, charitable, beautiful lady, caring, nurturing. So yeah, looks like somebody slowly came in, was trying to turn someone's chariot upside down. So chariots move forward very swiftly too, so someone's trying to slow down someone's movement forward to this creativity, this creating with the King of Wands is burdened someone's. It's overburdened for someone's wish fulfillment in this family. So someone's trying to take control of someone's vehicles, of maybe even control them and their money and their foundation. so that they can dictate their actions and fit to their wishes, with fulfillment, what they feel like they should do. So someone is thinking now how much strength it takes to be patient, to know, to keep these secrets, to keep the secrets. Somebody is like thinking, oh, my ear's ringing in my right ear right now. Someone's thinking right now how much strength it takes to hold back this knowing information that they have that would stab somebody is ending. So somebody was holding on to this information. It was really bothering them. It was hurting them to hold on to this. They must have said it, and now balanced out. Justice is here with this family dynamic. Somebody now is coming out of this. So this information coming out, whatever it was that they couldn't tell, that they did tell now, is a relief. They're getting a relief from this stress and worry and all this anxiety, because now justice, at least the Queen of Swords has the truth that somebody did not want to balance out. Somebody was praying for things not to be balanced out and wanted somebody to stay the way that they were and not take this action to move and gain this victory. Here's that King of Swords is upside down, so somebody's angry that someone took that opportunity and gained this victory on their own. This Empress, this mother who's been by themselves, hanging out by themselves, loving themselves. So that just fell, the Knight of Cups fell. So just taking their time and, like, loving themselves and the people that are around them. And yeah, healing from this Five of Cups, and now they have Six Cups. So this past painful memories, maybe, lost, because that Death card is there, could have lost loved ones. But now you're being offered a new lease on life, a new opportunity for love, and marriage, and a home, and foundation. It's mutual. So someone's going to come and offer you mutual cup. If you get yourself out of this energy, you will have your mate, the Emperor, the Empress. Okay, so Divine Feminine, if you resonate, okay, if you know what I'm talking about. If you do what I just said, because I don't remember, you can end up, get yourself out of this self-imposed prison of thoughts, or whatever the path. Somebody's revisited, maybe yesterday, Christmas, you were family gathering, and they, old wounds get resurfaced. Okay. And so if you can make it through this, being honest and forthcoming with the truth and everything, and telling the whole story, you will get your mate. Yeah, it was a third party. There was a third party in the past, childhood, third party from childhood. So a third party from childhood could be an issue. Somebody's standing guard, defending. Here we go, defending, and not trying not to see this truth that's the three together, that other people were a part of, played a role in. No more independent. Someone's no longer dependent on their wish fulfillment. So whatever the old wish fulfillment is, someone's no longer. That's no longer their wish. They're moving on. Or somebody wants them to, because here's this devil card. The devil's holding on. So someone's gonna move on and someone's not. The devil's holding on, trying to hold on to the person that you moving away from. They may want to come and all that, but there's something tying them to that. So either addictions, or some truth that they don't want to come out. Okay, I'm going to go now. This is long. 24, 25, 26.